Hello all, welcome to Gurukul CAT 100 series, a series designed to take you from your study room to your corporate boardroom. I am Deepak and this is Daily Quant with Deepak. Hi all, welcome back to day 76 of 100 days to CAT Quant series. In this video, we will be discussing 5 questions from quantitative aptitude. So whenever question is displayed on the screen, pause the video, try solving that question. Once you're done solving, you can resume the video. If you find this video helpful, like the video, share this video with your friends who are preparing for CAT, and most importantly, for more videos of this kind, subscribe to this channel. In case if you want to attempt these 5 questions in the form of a test, you can sign up in our portal, thegurukul.org.in. The link is provided in the description below. Now, once you sign up, you'll get access to a course called 100 Days Race to CAT, in which there will be 3 sections: Quant, LRD, and VRs. We will be uploading 100 tests in each section. So, if you're a serious CAT 25 aspirant, you cannot afford missing these tests. And these tests are absolutely for free. And without any further delay, let's get started with the first question. Let ABC be a triangle, right angle at B. So this is B. AB is equal to BC is equal to 18. So let this be A, let this be C. Now this is 18 and this is also 18. So this tells me that this is an isosceles right angle triangle. Now we are asked to find the area of the largest rectangle that can be inscribed in this triangle and has B as one of the vertices. Right. So the rectangle should be somewhat like this, and that should be having the maximum area. Now what is the formula to calculate area of the rectangle? Product of these two, length into breadth, right? Now if it is mentioned that these two are 18 and 18, or if this is an isosceles right angle triangle, this should be 45 degrees and this should be 45 degrees, right? So if I consider the breadth to be x, this part should also be equal to x, and this part should be 18 minus x, because BC is equal to 18, right? Now we have the lengths and breadths of this rectangle. So area would be 18 minus x into x, which is nothing but 18x minus x square, right? Now we need to find the maximum value of this, right? So how can we do that? Differentiation, or whenever you have a quadratic expression, the minimum or maximum value will be when x is equal to minus b by 2a, right? So here it should be minus 18 by 2, which is equal to, or minus 2, which is 9, right? So this will be maximum when x is equal to 9. So let me replace x with 9. So 18 into 9 minus 9 square, right? 9 square, which is nothing but 81. Now I can take 81 common. If I take 81 common, this is 2 minus 1. So 81 square units should be the answer to this question. Now coming to the second question, the number of pairs x comma y of integers satisfying the inequality mod x minus 5 plus mod y minus 5 is less than or equal to 6 is, right? Now let me consider x minus 5 is equal to a and y minus 5 is equal to b. So we have mod a plus mod b should be less than or equal to 6, right? So mod a plus mod b can be, now these two should be non-negative, right? So less than or equal to 6. So the values should be either 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, right? Now if I consider this to be 0, right? So it is nowhere mentioned that it can be 0, right? So mod a plus mod b is equal to 0. You have only one case where a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0. Now mod a plus mod b is equal to 1, right? And we need number of ordered pairs. Okay, so mod a plus mod b equal to 1. So this is possible when this is 1, this is 0, this is 1, this is 0 and this is 1, right? Now for mod a to be 1, a can be plus or minus 1. So 2 cases here and 2 cases here, right? Then what? Mod a plus mod b is equal to 2. So you have 2 0, you have 0 2, you have 1 1. So you have 2 cases as discussed. This can be plus or minus 2, plus or minus 2 comma 0, 0 comma plus or minus 2, right? 2 cases here. Now 1 and 1. Now this can be plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, plus 1, right? So in total, we'll get 4 cases, right? So when A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1, that is one possibility. When A is equal to minus 1, B can be 1, that is another possibility. A is 1, B is minus 1, that is one more possibility. A minus 1 and B minus 1, then also we have 2, right? So we have 4 possibilities. Now coming to mod A plus mod B is equal to 3. Then what do we have? 3 0, 0 3, 1 2, 2 1. Two possibilities, two possibilities, four possibilities, and 4 possibilities. Done. Now when we have mod A plus mod B is equal to 4, 4 0, 0 4, 3 1, 1 3, 2 2. Now 2 here, 4, 4 and 4. Right? Now mod A plus mod B is equal to 5. 5 0 0 5, 4 1 1 4 2 3 3 2. Right? So 2 here, 4 4 4 and 4. Right? And last, mod A plus mod B is equal to 6. Right. Now 6 can be written as 6 plus 0, 0 6, 5 1, 1 5, 2 4, 4 2, 3 3. So 2 here, 4 4 4 4 and 4. Right. Now let us count the total number of possibilities. So how many 4s do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now 15 into 4, 60 plus. Now coming to 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. 12 to 24 plus 1. Right. So 60 plus 24 is 84. 84 plus 1, 85 should be the answer to this question. Now coming to the next question. Person A borrows rupees 4,000 from another person B for a duration of 4 years. He borrows a portion of it at 3% simple interest per annum, while the rest at 4% simple interest per annum. If B gets rupees 520 as total interest, then the amount A borrowed at 3% per annum in rupees is, right? So A borrowed a total of 4,000 rupees. Let us say X at 3%. So the remaining 4,000 minus X at, sorry, 4,000 minus X at 4% rate of interest for 4 years. Right. Now in simple interest, we know that the interest accrued in each year will be same. Right. So if in 4 years, rupees 520 was accrued, in 1 year, it would be 520 divided by 4, which is nothing but 130 rupees. Right. Now, if this is X, right. So 3% of that would be 3 into X by 100 plus 4% of this 4 into 4,000 minus X by 100. Now this should be equal to 130 rupees because 3% on this amount for 1 year, 4% of this amount for 1 year. That has to be 130 rupees. Right. So 3x plus 16,000 minus 4x should be equal to 130 into 100, 13,000 rupees. Right. Now bringing 13,000 to left hand side, minus 4x plus 3x minus x, shifting x to right hand side. So we have x is equal to 16,000 minus 13,000. 3,000 rupees should be the answer to this question. Coming to the next question, the number of triangles with integer sides with perimeter 15 is, and these triangles should be distinct triangles, right? So if you are given with perimeter P, the length of the longest side should be P by 3 less than or equal to length of the longest side, strictly less than P by 2. Right? Now what is perimeter here? 15, 15 by 3. 5 less than or equal to longest side less than 15 by 2, which is 7.5, and the side should be integers. Right? So I can rewrite this as 5 less than or equal to L, where L is the longest side of the triangle, less than or equal to 7. So what are the values that L can take? L can take 5 or 6 or 7, right? Now, let the length of the longest side be 5. Now, if the length of the longest side is 5, no other side can be greater than 5 units, right? So, if the length of the longest side is 5, the sum of the other two sides should be 15 minus 5, 10, because the perimeter is given to be 15, right? Sum of the three sides is nothing but the perimeter. So, out of 15, if one side is of 5 units, the sum of the other two sides should be 10, and none of them should be greater than 5. So one possibility when you get an equilateral triangle. Now if the longest side is 6, the sum of the lengths of other two sides, that has to be 15 minus 6, 9, right? So how can we write sum of two numbers as 9, and those two should not exceed 6, can be equal to 6 but cannot exceed 6. So 6, 6, 3, right? 6, 5, 4, right? Yes, so because they have to be integers. 6, 4, 5, which is same as 6, 5, 4, because we need to form distinct triangles. Now, when the longest side is 7, the sum of the other two sides should be 15 minus 7, 8. So 7, 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, and 4, 4. Right. So you have one triangle here, plus you have two triangles here, and we have four triangles here. So the total number of distinct triangles that can be formed with integer sides and perimeter being 15 is 7. Now coming to the last question, if 5 boys and 3 girls sit randomly around a circular table, the probability that there will be at least one boy sitting between any two girls is, right? So we have total 8 members sitting around a circular table, 5 boys and 3 girls, and the condition here is there should be at least one boy sitting between any two girls, or I can say that no two girls should be adjacent to each other, right? So condition is on girls. So let us place boys first. How many boys do we have? 5, 3, 4, 5, right? Now in how many ways can I arrange 5 boys in a circular table, around a circular table? 4 factorial ways. So 4 factorial into. Now, after arranging 5 boys, how many places did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you have 5 places. Now from these 5 places, you have to select any 3 and you have to place those 3 girls, right? Because any of the 3 places selected out of these 5, right? You cannot have them adjacent to each other. So 5, C3. So we have selected 3 places, right? After selection, you have to place 3 girls in those 3 places. So that can be done in 3 factorial ways. Right. Now this is the total number of possibilities where you cannot have any two girls sitting adjacent to each other. Right. So this is nothing but 4 factorial into 5 into 4 by 2 into 6 or 3 into 3. Now these are the total favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. Right. So 8 sitting around a circular table, 7 factorial. So I can write this as 4 factorial into 5 into 6 into 7. I can cancel these two. I can cancel these two. 3 2s 6, 2 2s 4. Right. So the probability of having at least one boy sitting between any two girls is 2 by 7. Hence option B should be the answer to this question.
Hope you enjoyed learning from today's session.
This series is designed to help you with your CAT preparation and practice daily. We are with you in this journey.
To watch the next video, click here. And to watch Gurukul's CAT 100 series, study room to boardroom, the entire playlist, click here.
If you learned from today's session, like, share, and subscribe.